to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more Muppets!
Yes, Muppets!
Woo! It's time to put on makeup.
Yes.
It's time to light the lights. Alright,
memories.
today we have Bunsen and Beaker.
Yes.
And this is a special one, actually.
It is. This is a PX previews for San Diego Comic-Con. I think it actually says on here. Yes, it's Lab Accident Bunsen and Beaker.
Whoa.
So they have like the regular set, and then this is the set where they're like after the explosion.
Yes.
So you'll see that it actually has like the tape, one of 3,000. So there's only 3,000 sets of these figures made.
And is it which San Diego was it? This past one?
Yes.
2021.
San Diego 2021.
Awesome. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. Let's go ahead, and this is like a flap on the front.
There is.
Oh, a Velcro flap. Check it out. Oh, look at the artwork. Very cool. Actual Bunsen and Beaker is on Bunsen's back. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. Let's take a look at the inside the packaging. Lots of glare, but also there they are. Very cool. They're up there, and it looks like it's going to come with some science accessories and a telephone and a bucket and some beakers and some test tubes. Very cool. And I believe we did show off the back already. So there's nothing left to do except for to get into that and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and they're out of the box. All right, let's see who we're gonna look at first. I guess we'll look at the accessories. Sure. All right.
I love that it comes with a little table.
It does. That's cool. I didn't even know. I just know he set it up, and I didn't even notice it has its own little table. All right. So there you have. This is the what do you call this piece? Because this isn't actually the Bunsen burner, but this is what you put it on.
Yeah, the burner would go on.
Yeah, you would hold that over top of it. I'm sure this has a special name, and I'm sure somebody out there would love to tell us. But that's really cool that they include that. And
we got this little test tube rack.
Wow, with 4 little test tubes in it. Let's see.
I haven't tried to take them out or anything.
No, they're not actually open, but that is really cool. What other thing do you know comes with the test tubes? All right.
And then a beaker with some green stuff, and a beaker with some purple stuff.
There we go. Got some beakers. And very cool. I like how they make it almost like, translucent, and it's like lighter colored at the top. That's really cool. All right. And then
we got a mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
With some stuff in there they're making up.
Some tan things that they are crushing up. Let's see if you can see inside. There we go. Inside of there. There we have.
And a telephone.
Telephone.
Yes, kids, that's a telephone.
Yes, this is what a phone looked like back in the day. I can still hear the,
Yeah, the rotary.
But even we didn't have this style in our house.
No,
it was an older style.
Now I did when I was young. I did have a rotary phone, but not like that.
And then we have this, which is Experiment 221, and it is an automatic waste basket. So I don't know how they're making that in the lab, but they are going to give it their best shot. And then of course the cool little table. Did you put on the legs?
No, actually it came just like that.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, and so who do we want to look at first?
Let's look at Beaker.
Everything behind him is stealing the show. Look at his face. That's so awesome, and his hair. So here's the ash from the explosion. Cartoon-like. Look at his hands. Very cool.
He definitely has that something just blew up face.
Yeah. Look at his mouth. And there's his shoes, feet, and plaited pants. Very cool. So do you want to show off? I don't know if they have the same articulation or what.
It's probably going to be similar, but we'll take a look at them. So he does have neck articulation, and he can even like look down and up slightly. He's got good articulation at the shoulders, and they will rotate as well as go up and down. He has elbow articulation, And the elbows as well will twist
cool.
as well as bend. And then, of course, wrist. He does actually have waist articulation, although you can't tell it underneath the lab coat. He has knee articulation and like I wouldn't say like mid calf, but like top of the sock articulation.
Yeah.
And then of course ankle. So, and the ankle will, I think, let's see, yeah, it will roll some as well as bend, so you can adjust his foot position. So very cool. He's really well. I mean, he's kind of a small figure, and he's really well articulated for,
and his
especially
coat
for the size.
A little bit rubbery. I didn't. To give him a little bit more.
I mean,
range of motion.
It definitely is soft, so that will give him a little bit more range of motion than if it wasn't.
All right, now time to look at Bunsen. Not the burner, the man. So there's the explosion on his face, and of course he's always funny because he doesn't have actual eyeballs. Yeah. He has the glasses. He is pointing, so apparently it wasn't his fault. Yeah. So, or maybe saying, "Watch out for that." Look at his little tie, little striped shirt. Here's his pocket protector with his pens inside. Explosion on his coat, and let's take a look at the back. So, very cool shoes. It would be neat to see the other version of this. Are they just the same without the explosion on them or whatever?
I'm not sure if it's a different sculpt.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen the standard ones.
So, very cool. Take it away, John.
Alright, so yeah, a lot of his stuff is going to be the same. So he also has neck articulation, the shoulders, the elbows, wrists. I do not think he has, I don't want to push it too hard, but I don't think he actually has waist articulation. But he does have hips. It is a little, limited by the coat, but he does have hips. He does have knee articulation. He has like upper thigh or mid thigh, so you can rotate his legs, and then of course the ankle articulation. So very cool, and they'll go side to side as well as up and down. So another awesome Muppet.
Okay, so this is a really cool exclusive set. I am loving this, especially, I mean, the figures are awesome. They look really awesome. And even adding to it is the table and all of the science gear on top. That's going to make for a great display on our Muppet shelf.
Well, that's one thing that, I mean, if you've seen the other videos, you have the accessories are just as cool in these sets as the figures themselves.
Right.
The band, and, they come with their instruments and, amplifiers and stuff, and
yep.
I'm really impressed, and I'm loving collecting these Muppets.
Alright, so we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.